Hi Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Very interesting. Hello, welcome back again, and welcome if you're new to the channel. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio tarot reading. Scorpio love tarot reading, Scorpio love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Scorpio love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, what's going on in your connection. What's going on in the connection here today? Who is coming through? Is this your person? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Okay, so I want to tell you something. First of all, very interesting because there's a really strong imbalance, just even how the deck cut today. This is quite heavy here on the Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So there's some kind of commitment, well, yeah, issues going on in the King of Pentacles. Sort of a little bit, yeah, it's also an all-encompassing energy. There is a reversal energy here that I feel as well. No contact, no communication, and or in separation is validated here. But our Eight of Wands, the communication, and it's thick, it's heavy. It's like there's a lot of, it's heavier, like weight, what they have to say, but also what's on their mind. Yeah, very interesting. But again, it's the Eight of Wands as well. So somebody here wanting to reach out. Yeah. Hearing from the person you're here for today. Is this your person? Because whoever is coming through here wants to communicate. Here with our King of Pentacles, Virgo, ruled by Mercury energy. I mean, it's hard to even shuffle that. Wow. With your relationship on their mind, your connection, what is that for you? It's on their mind, it's in their head. Are they coming here with commitment? Thinking about it? Because they definitely want to communicate. All right, Scorpio, that's the energy that's starting to come in here already. I'm channeling for you in June 2024, and you could be here in real time. You could be here many months or years later. It's a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a fated connection. It means there's a message here for you, maybe messages. Let's take a look at this energy coming in. The Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups. Yeah. So you've been wanting to hear from this person. And I gotta tell you, Scorpio, I don't know. Have you been here the last few weeks? Have the last few readings been yours? This might be yours too. This is somebody you want to communicate with, that you've been waiting to communicate with. You may have recently communicated with, but there's still a waiting energy here. A sick of apathetic waiting energy, Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer. Here's, you know, the cup kind of an out of the blue energy here. You know, it's a cup, it's emotional, it's around the emotions, the love. There's a rainbow coming out of it, of hope, hopeful energy. Will you hear me out? This is somebody who, this is communication. What can I say? Three of Cups here over along the side, the person in here today. That's the Three of Cups here within the Four of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy, communication, waiting on that. Is this what's happening? Wishes fulfilled, Nine of Cups, Saturn in Pisces. It sure looks like it. If you can see this person, Scorpio, it can be that, yeah, you're going to see this person. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't, but they definitely want to talk to you. Now, I know that not everybody can see their person. That Mercury energy, the Three of Cups within the Four, we know they're thinking about you. That's already clear. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and they're wanting to communicate. Mercury is often connected to reading and writing, so text messages, social media, email, that sort of thing. But really, it's about how you communicate. If you normally are talking on the phone or sending voice messages, whatever. Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, trying to figure out how to come in here. The Wand energy around matters of the heart, getting literally inspired here to contact you. Okay. Okay, I want to show you what came in here with it. But I just want to say a few more things. Down below, Scorpio, you'll find all your playlists. They're linked in the description. Really easy to get to. And of course, on the channel under the playlist link, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, actually. And all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective love readings. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings below, really deep dives there. So feel free to check anything out you're inspired. Speaking of inspiration, inspired to check out. Remember, it's a general tarot reading. Take what resonates, let the rest go. Please don't forget to like today's video and subscribe if you haven't already. Scorpio, let's take a look at what else is here besides our Page of Wands. It's Judgment. All right. Yeah. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Archangel Gabriel specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see. This is, yeah, this is somebody who really wants to communicate. And there's a very strong apology here. This is somebody from the past coming in. Is this the person that's been coming in the last weeks? It sure feels like it. You know, have they not arrived yet, or have they and you wrote and they haven't responded? It's pretty darn strong. Archangel Gabriel, get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. What do you want? It's, I think, a wake up energy here, even in our Page of Wands. And we saw that in the Eight of Cups, excuse me, well, interesting. The Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, that this is somebody in the Nine of Cups who wants to communicate with you. And there is an apology involved. Is there more? Okay. Let's see what else is. That's too many. Let's see what else is coming in, Scorpio. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see. What else we need to see for Scorpio? Aho. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords. Look, the Fool is where their energy is the strongest. Aquarius, Uranus energy. And, wow. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's our Page of Wands. Back. Nine of Cups also back. Two of Cups. Okay, so there's still love between you here. Cancer and Venus energy. What can I say? Soulmate energy is strong. For some of you, this could be around a twin flame. I know it's not for everybody. This is somebody who definitely wants to reach out. It's somebody who loves you, who you love, somebody you care a lot about. You care about each other. Look at here, connected to our Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant, of course, major arcana, divine masculine energy. This is Taurus energy. It's a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, slow-moving, long-term. You know, it's in reverse here. So we already know that things are not moving. It's no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It's a pretty strong validation of that, in particular with our Hierophant connected to the throat chakra I speak. Here with our Four of Pentacles in reverse, a really strong validation for me that the person who's coming through here today is, I don't know, I want to say triggered, but somehow, yeah, maybe triggered. Decisions around your connection. They're, I don't know if they've seen something or heard something, Scorpio, but they're wanting to communicate with you. Look what it's here with. So they made a bad decision for sure. We saw in Judgment, so that they're apologizing for it. So there's definitely an apology here. Maybe more than one bad decision. And it is around other contracts, around other pentacles, you could say. So work, lack of balance around money, or work? Are there other connections, commitment issues? Whatever the case is, you know, this person is, there's like a vulnerable energy. They're definitely feeling like they messed a lot of things up. And look what it's coming here with, the Knight of Swords. They have a lot to say to you. This is somebody who really wants to talk to you. Look at the traction coming off their foot as they run toward the motorcycle. And you know, it's the Knight. That's what they do. They're on the move. And it's the Swords. That is transactional energy. It's clarity, truths, you hope so, communication. So the lack of communication is really clear. What's on their mind is wanting to communicate. That's also been clear, pun intended, from the get-go when you're reading. Just even here with our Six of Swords in the upright energy, Mercury and Aquarius. Like, it's time to communicate here. It's, yeah, I mean, it's an energy of things flowing again. Communication. Page of Swords here in reverse, definitely a fear around it. There is a little bit of a fear around it, and you're both still here. Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra energy, where you go after the Three of Swords, you know, the heartbreak energy. So the no contact, no communication, and or in separation is pretty clear. It's also clear that there's commitment issues around this person. It could have to do with another commitment romantically, but it can even be to friends or family, that sort of thing. You know, this energy of this is kind of how you have to do things. And it's not really how they want to do things anymore. This is somebody who's coming in and they just really want to talk to you from their heart. Nine of Cups again. So I do feel you've been waiting for this communication, and you may even have already been communicating and just haven't heard from this person back again. But it is here, the wish fulfillment is back, and it's connecting right with the Two of Cups and also the Fool, which is a new cycle. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Crown chakra. I know energy. I know how I feel. I know what I need to do. I definitely made the wrong decision. I really want to talk to you. There's a little bit of fear here. Biggest wish energy is also coming through. And you know, in the Ace of Pentacles, like the Four of Pentacles, is also in reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. They're worried. There's some worry around where things are at, maybe what you're doing. And the decision that they made around this Ace of Pentacles energy, because both the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is sort of like, well, yeah, it's stressing about what happened here. What happened here? Look, Justice in reverse. The Sun coming in. The Two of Swords, there's the Four of Cups, it's back. The Three of Pentacles. Libra and Venus energy. Connected to the heart chakra, connected here with the Hierophant. It's definitely somebody who was not telling you the truth. What are they not telling you the truth about? Is it their feelings? Because it's right here. I don't know that that put you where you are, but it's where you are, both of you. Not communicating is sort of like a waiting energy too. It's a renewal, but look, it's still waiting in this nest. Which is, you know, can be literal home for some of you, but it's also just like the relationship, you know. Still here. We have the Sun coming in. Definitely a new cycle. The Sun connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. Connected to the Knight of Swords. I do, I speak. The Two of Cups, I love you, I know. So it's somebody who really wants to work this out as well. Look, Three of Pentacles coming here with the Fool, Mars and Capricorn energy. This is a coming together energy. You could say, yeah, teamwork energy. Working things out. It's here with the Fool. This is somebody who still loves you, Scorpio. You love this person too. There's a lot of feelings here. Clearly they lied. I do feel like it's connected to how they feel about you, but it can be around other things. The Four of Cups, and by the way, it could even be around some kind of legal issues here. Page of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse. It may not be for everyone, but it is here. So I do that, and the message is coming through, so I know it's for somebody. The Four of Cups is back and it's in reverse. It really, again, I feel like it's this person reaching out again. Here's the Queen of Swords. Making this decision to Two of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. Time to make a decision here. It actually was wanting to go there. Page of Cups, heart on their sleeve, also with that Judgment energy of apologizing. Are they coming in here with more? It really feels that way. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Fool card. So it is a sincere apology, but I think there might be a little bit more here. This is somebody who doesn't see this as, this isn't over, but they definitely made a bad decision, maybe more than one. And yeah, Archangel Gabriel is calling them out. Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up, what do you want? This person from the past coming in here to ask for forgiveness, coming here with the truth. The Queen of Swords is my protege to Justice, so it's interesting because that's obviously major arcana energy in reverse, and it's the dishonesty here. And possibly it could even be around some legal issues, whether that's a karmic situation around romance or something else. There's definitely more lying here than just around feelings, but that's also here. So that's pretty major. It's played a really big part in why you're here. Where their energy is the strongest is here. They're everywhere, but it's really strong for me here with our Fool. Coming here with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. It's like getting out of, again, this Four of Swords energy and coming here to communicate. That Eight of Wands was heavier. It was just like it's weighing heavy also on this person's mind. Like they really have things that they need to say to you. And for some of you, there may have already been some communication, and then it's just kind of like the circle where you haven't heard from them back again. This is a situation for me that definitely doesn't feel like that it's over, but it's not, you haven't been together. And I feel that they're coming in here for more than just apologizing. It's a reconciliation energy. What is it for you? Is it closure? You obviously still love each other. You're still in each other's energy, still on each other's mind. Two of Cups, it's obviously a decision here. The Two of Swords even, just like make this decision to communicate. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, heart on their sleeve apology, but also to admit to how they feel, because I think there has been some lying around that in addition to something else. Do I think there's a proposal energy here for marriage? No, but there's definitely some kind of connection here for the future. They for sure want a new cycle here, coming in with our Sun energy, Leo energy, and Source. A new day, a new cycle. The opportunity coming here with the Sun, illuminating and growing, another chance. They want to make things right. That's really clear. There's also another chance energy here. And I like that they're coming in here with the truth. Our Queen of Swords. Libra ruled by Venus. Knight of Swords, making this decision. Two of Swords. So the truth is that they love you. That much is really clear. Have you been waiting to hear that? Perhaps that's something you've been waiting to hear. What else have you been waiting for? What other truths? Because it's coming in here. To come back together, to even discuss it, because this is somebody who wants to communicate. Scorpio, I want to bring in what else is wanting to come in here, because there's still some more energy that is yours. The Empress is here. Yeah, major arcana, of course. The Empress is connected to the heart chakra. I love. And of course, she can grow and create anything here. This is a really sincere apology. And it is somebody coming in here to be honest about how they feel. This is somebody who does love you. And they are coming in here for more than just apologizing. Opening up is really clear, but this is somebody who, yeah, they're seeing the future literally with you. The Empress can access all the elements: water, air, earth, and fire. New beginnings. Divine number. Timing. Have there been timing issues here? For sure. I don't know how long that you have been apart, you could say, but this is somebody who's coming in here and really wanting to open up. An emotional availability that I don't think was here before. They almost can't, again, it's like they can't get to you fast enough. So I don't know if they've seen something or heard something. The World in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment is back in reverse, Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Magician. Wow. So, World card, Leo, Scorpio, you're also here in this energy. Taurus and Aquarius. It's definitely not moving. It's a strong validation, but it's unfinished, you could say. Yeah, it's a not over energy, but things have not been moving. And, whoa, and it's directly connected to what went on here in justice. So both around feelings, but again, it could be around karmic situation, whether it's people, other contracts with people, something to do with money, jobs, again, maybe even some legal issues. It's playing a really big part. And, you know, the World card is connected to the root chakra. And the root chakra is not centered, not balanced, not in alignment. Everything's kind of wobbly. You know, there's like a lot of stuff going on. So that's where it's been, but look what they're trying to do here. So there's a lot of past energy. We saw, of course, Judgment coming in the upright. It's here in reverse. Coming here with our Knight of Wands, kind of an impulsive energy. So this is also, it's around, I want to say, like, a decision that they made around, well, truths, but also around whether it's work, money, romance, whatever, but it's what got you here. They made an impulsive decision. So that's what that is around for me. And we already saw Judgment coming in, and it's around your relationship, obviously. So lying, and we could even be saying truth by omission, by not telling you things, you know, it's the same thing, isn't it? It's a lot of the past energy, but it's also telling me that that impulsive energy might also be connecting with kind of how they're reaching out. By the way, Nine of Cups, it's 1 cup shy of the Ten of Cups. So had you built a life with this person, were you doing that, or was it potentially there? Was it on the table? So that's also coming back in, you know. There's still obviously a strong love connection between the two of you. And the Ten of Cups energy, you know, yeah, life and families, but it can also be around going exclusive, introducing to families, maybe even blending families. Strong family energy, as we talk about that, maybe even for some of you in that way. For some of you, your parents together, not everybody, but there's definitely that energy here in our Empress. There are other people involved for sure. I want to say, yeah, around your person, but just the two of you. There's other people involved. So the Magician coming in here wanting to work things out. The Magician is connected to, well, the solar plexus chakra I do, as well as the throat chakra I speak. It's just been really clear that the person coming in here is getting ready to take that inspired action, even just going into our Page of Wands, just thinking about it, trying to figure it out. The Fool coming in here, wanting to communicate, wanting a second chance. It's not over. There's still some hurt here. Look, you're protecting yourself. That wounded warrior energy of our Seven of Wands. Mars and Aries, you know, and the Six of Wands kind of coming toward you, which is, yeah, your person wanting to communicate. And we can actually look, we can even, just even the way the cards are connecting today. And the Three of Wands, the Sun, and Aries energy. And of course, we have the Sun here. This is, yeah, this is this person going here on the move. And look what they have. They have a surfboard looking here into the horizon, like contemplating going and riding the surf, right? What is that? That's the love, that's emotional energy. It's also the divine energy, so it's around timing in particular with the Three of Wands. Divine number, divine timing, so it's yeah, like coming here and preparing an emotional conversation. It's a sincere apology, Scorpio. This is somebody who, I don't know if you have put something out there, if you've moved on or said something or they heard something, but they're kind of triggered. Like there is this I don't want to lose you energy. Have I lost you? There's kind of like a little bit of a rush. And the energy coming through of, not even looking, kind of protecting yourself. Either they're just picking up on it, the energy between you, or they've seen or heard something. But getting ready here to make a move, literally. This could be around travel too, which hasn't been going on. And that Sun energy, a new cycle. The end of a cycle, the end of no contact, no communication is what's going on their mind. And a new cycle, of course. So communicating, working things out, the illumination, the Sun, the Yang energy, the I do energy. Definitely communication. And preparing for this with that surfboard, you take it out there and you ride the waves. And, that's the love and that's the emotions. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely is wanting to communicate. And look, it's connecting here with the Nine of Cups and the Fool. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Three of Wands, making this move, which could literally be around travel. Fool card. Hoping for a new start here, but things need to get worked out. Whatever's going on, obviously, we're still here in the Fool in reverse. We're still here around everything that's happened. You're not really working things out at the moment, no contact, no communication, and/or in separation. So in order to get into this full energy, this conversation needs to happen first. It's what they're wanting to do. Full card, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, the Magician, the Empress. This is the Sun. Queen of Swords, Judgment had come in the upright. It's somebody who really, really wants to communicate with you and wants to kind of try again, whatever that means for you. Whether that is going exclusive, just talking again, next level. Lots of commitment, a lot of lack of that energy here too. But this is manifesting you energy. Soulmate energy is really strong. It's how this is a soulmate connection. They're definitely seeing you as their soulmate. And this Magician is getting pretty focused. Here's our Infinity, of course, truth, balance, and renewal. And the Magician, like the Empress, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can alchemize everything, can work everything out here that has happened, because this person has been in denial for a while. They're getting out of that energy now, but a lot of the past energy here of some mistakes that they made, bad decisions, and the fear that they've had around them, and I don't know, and maybe changing something in their life. They're really trying. They're in this Magician energy. Gemini and Virgo energy and Mercury energy. The potential here connected with the Sun. It's not finished, but the cycle isn't quite finished yet either. Something needs to be worked out before you can get into that full energy together. The Empress. Begin again. A new start. The Sun, the Empress, the Magician, Two of Cups. I want to bring in a little bit of Oracle. I'm already shuffled, but I want to move it a little more. And I'm not reading it in reverse, Scorpio. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Scorpio need to see? Aho. Bird information. It's the message. It's the communication. It's been coming in really incredibly strong. So yeah, this is most definitely the truth of how they feel. And what else here? It's not over. It's not quite in this energy of the Fool yet. This conversation needs to happen. This information literally that they're bringing, our messenger. So a connection, of course, connecting us with the divine, spiritual messages, you know. They're getting the downloads here. Look, the Sun, the Magician, what they need to make right here too. And that apology that came through with Judgment in the upright. It's also a rising above conflicting energy. And it's a bird information. It's a messenger. If you can see this person in person, I mean, of course it's here. Look. I know not everybody can, but the travel energy is quite strong. The lack of it, but also the potential for that. So if there's actual travel for some of you, just even in our Empress, it's, you know, obviously the Empress here, and we have the belly and the creation and fertility, and it could be literally around children. I don't generally talk about that in my readings here, but it's also the world, and that's a completion energy. So a lot of that energy of where things have been not moving in the world card is here. Like there is still a lot of potential here, but this person needs to, yeah, come here and communicate. Heart is here, the heart connection. Between the Sun and the Magician. It's like the Lover's card for me, but it's also just a validation of the love between you. Soulmate energy, the Two of Cups, they love you. They're definitely seeing, yeah, this as clearly it's not moving, and they have huge apologies to make here. And it's just again, it's connected, I feel like, to some impulsive decision, impulsive energy. But they're also, yeah, they're preparing to make this right, but there's more than that. Feather and faith. It's connecting with the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy, like hope for things still to work out, for wishes here. The star energy, a healing energy, like things aligning. A feather is here, an angel is near energy as well. And we saw that with Archangel Gabriel coming in the upright. So the inner growth, wreath, honor, and home. It's really strong for some of you here, really. It's just pretty intense, even with the Hierophant, the Empress, this inner growth energy connecting us to the moon, so emotional energy. The wreath, honor, home, familiarity, that there is a connection with friends or family or maybe even children for some of you. It's not for everybody, but the connection is, it's a strong validation for those of you that needed that validation, but also just even in the energy that's around each of you, you know, and yeah, somebody here, inner growth. You know, this is kind of like getting out of the way and letting those emotions flow that have been hiding. In the moon energy, it's connecting to the moon for me, Pisces. Also Cancer energy coming through, and Gemini, and communicating that, opening up, be a really sincere apology, the truth, and somebody who really wants to come back together. They're trying to figure it out, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, but it's really clear how they feel, and it's really clear they want to communicate. And it's really clear what they have on their mind future-wise. The Magician, the Empress. Wreath and honor, also connecting us to that energy of contracts, connections. For some of you, maybe even marriage. It's not for everybody, I know. This is also a reunion energy for me. And then we have house, familiarity. So again, another validation for those of you that shared or share a dwelling. Not for everybody. This is also familiarity. So maybe around surroundings, somebody even coming back home or coming into city, town, state, country, but also definitely coming back together, just your connection, like to communicate, you know. And it's connecting with the Six of Cups for me. The Sun and Scorpio energy of just feeling like you're my person energy, you know. It could be that some of you really have known this person for many years, but that's also just that feeling, that familiar feeling of just feeling like you have, and that's the soul connection. It's bringing in that Six of Cups energy, house, familiarity, Two of Cups, heart connection here. I mean, it's pretty clear. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, Scorpio. What do you want to say to your Scorpio? Messages from their higher self. They have a lot to say. Songs are constantly being played that remind me of you. Could have musicians here for sure, but they're definitely listening to music. No, I'm not over you. That's been really clear. Like, this is not over. I made some mistakes. I want to make this right. I want to make it right, and I love you. I want to work this out. I don't deserve you, but I want you. That's a strong energy. Judgment in reverse, the World card in reverse. You know what happened? Page of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse. And it can be that there was some dishonesty literally around matters of the heart, but obviously it hurt. It got everything. It played a really big part. You're still on my mind every single day. Interesting that the inner growth, the emotional growth, and emotional maturity. You could say like availability, opening up is connecting with the page. It's a sincere energy, but it's trying to figure it out. You know, this is really sincere. You're still on my mind every single day. You're on my mind 24/7. My stomach drops when I wake and realize you are still gone. So again, real strong connection if you share or shared a dwelling, but that's also just about the energy, you know, that they can't just reach out and talk to you or however you were connected. You deserve everything, Scorpio. You deserve everything. Here with our divine feminine energy, the Empress. I am always rereading our messages. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Bird, Messenger. My love is for you, nobody else. Going here with our Two of Cups. I wish I could come and take you away. Someday I am coming for you. That might be something real specific for some of you. How? I actually want to bring in a little bit of channeled song messages, Scorpio. What do you want to say to your Scorpio through channeled song? So channeled love messages through channeled song messages. Can be songs are coming in that you resonate with, your song, the song for you and your person, the person coming through here today. It can also be that there are songs you don't like, you know, or you don't recognize. That's all right. It's the sentiment behind the song, and you know, you'll know if it's yours or not. What do you want to say to your Scorpio through channeled song messages? It's the most I take there. And I feel like that's it. Yeah. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows the Lumineers. Yeah. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I'll still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. Gravity, Sarah Bareilles. It's also really strongly connecting with the Two of Cups. It's like this energy too of all roads lead back to you energy. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. 1,000 years, Christina Perry. It's really strong. The message, look, information with our bird. I'm going to put it here. Connecting with the soul connection energy, familiarity, just feeling like you've known him forever, even if you haven't, you know? It's that connection. 1,000 years. Come just as you are to me. Don't need apologies. Know that you are worthy unconditionally, Katy Perry. I love you unconditionally. When all your faith is gone, it feels like you can't go on. Let it be me. Let it be me. If it's a friend you need, let it be me. Let it be me, Ray LaMontagne. I could move mountains, sail away, only 'cause I've got this much faith. This love is alive, but I'm crying and lonely these nights. Breathe you in my dreams, Trixie Whitley. So coming here with our angel faith card of connecting with the star energy of, you know, hoping like that wish is coming true, like haven't let that go yet. And also just a validation that the person coming through here today isn't really sleeping that well. Connecting with the moon energy. Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. I won't give up, Jason Mraz. Right here with our Two of Cups. I didn't mean to make you cry. I love you. Billie Eilish. Scorpio. The Tarot Closet Love Messages. You are perfect, and you deserve everything. I will never give up on us. It was me, not you. Oh, I just saw that. I feel your energy. That's the Two of Cups here. I miss you. I miss you. So many songs remind me of you. There's definitely a musical connection here. This person's listening to music, if all else. I could, and maybe even your music if you're a musician, but they just love your voice. I could listen to your voice all day and night. So missing hearing your voice. You know, they obviously love you. They love your voice too. Usually, we love the voice of those we love, right? Sometimes it gets on our nerves. But that's obviously not what's coming through here. I'm being silly. Lightening it, because that heaviness that came in with that Eight of Wands, it did feel like there's like emotional, yeah. It's like lightening it though. Some of what's being said here. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, more love messages, messages from their higher self. There's so much left unsaid. Eight of Wands, bird, information, even our Knight of Swords here. And yeah, our Magician connected to the throat chakra, communication. Also the solar plexus chakra, I do, communicating. Judgment having come in the upright. Apologizing. I want to be honest. Queen of Swords, because they weren't. It played a really big part, whatever went on here in that Justice in reverse. But I want to be honest also with the Two of Cups with feelings. We are soulmates. So that's been really strong. How they're seeing you, what the connection here. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. It's kind of like Page of Swords energy too. Like, Page energy, you know, that emotionally too, I feel like this person wasn't really available. What's going on here? Something wants to show intuition. It's connecting with the moon. Yeah, the revealing of feelings. It's connecting with the High Priestess. They're revealing intuition, of course. I made so many mistakes. So there is a really strong apology. It's very sincere. I took you for granted. Beautiful Scorpio, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's reading as well. And subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. I'm sending you love always. And hoping the best for you, hoping for the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Scorpio.